the summer of 2018, the world of football was shaken to its core. After 9 years of total dominance in Spain, Cristiano Ronaldo decided to walk away from Real Madrid. He did not leave because he was finished. He left because he was bored of being comfortable. At 33 years old, an age where most players are considering retirement, Ronaldo arrived in Turin, Italy. He did not come to Juventus for a holiday. He came to conquer a third kingdom and prove that the machine could win anywhere. Welcome to the final episode of History Time. We have followed a scrawny boy from the leaking tin roofs of Madeira to the heights of Manchester and the absolute glory of Madrid. Today, we witness the final act. This is the story of an Italian conquest, a homecoming that turned bitter, a World Cup dream that ended in tears, and a move to the desert that changed the map of world football forever. This is The Last Dance. The Italian league, Serie, is famous for its tactical discipline and its brutal defenders who specialize in shutting down stars. They said Ronaldo was too old for the Italian job. They were wrong. In 3 seasons with Juventus, Cristiano scored over 100 goals, becoming the fastest player in the club's history to reach that milestone. He won 2 league titles and proved that his legendary work ethic was immune to age. But the Champions League, the trophy he was bought to deliver, remained elusive. Despite his individual brilliance, including a legendary hat trick to knock out Atletico Madrid, the team fell short. Cristiano began to realize that time was his only undefeated opponent. He started to look back toward the place where it all truly began. He wanted to go home. He wanted one last dance in the theater where he first became a star. In August 2021, the impossible happened. A flight landed in Manchester and the prodigal son returned to Old Trafford. The news broke the internet, surpassing even the biggest transfer records in social media history. His second debut against Newcastle was like a Hollywood movie script. He scored twice, and the stadium shook with the sound of 80,000 people screaming his name. For a moment, it felt like 2008 again, but the dream quickly turned into a struggle. Manchester United was no longer the powerhouse he had left behind. The club was in chaos, and a new manager, Erik ten Hag, had a different vision, one that did not always include a 37-year-old legend. Ronaldo found himself on the bench for the first time in his life. The frustration boiled over into a controversial public interview. The divorce was messy, public, and painful. For the first time in 20 years, Cristiano Ronaldo was a man without a club, his legacy under fire from the media that once worshipped him. While his club career was in tatters, Cristiano had one final mountain to climb: the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. It was his 5th tournament, and he knew it was his last chance to win the only trophy that had eluded him. But fate was unkind. After being benched for the knockout rounds, he watched from the sidelines as Portugal was knocked out in the quarter-finals by Morocco. As the final whistle blew, the world watched a sight they never thought they would see. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man made of granite and steel, walking alone down the tunnel in floods of tears. He was not just crying for a lost match, he was crying for the end of an era. The rivalry with Messi, the records, the trophies. It felt like the sun was finally setting on the greatest career in history. Many thought he would retire. They thought the story of the boy from Madeira was finally over. But Cristiano Ronaldo does not exit quietly. In January 2023, he made a move that stunned the world once again, signing for Al-Nassr in Saudi Arabia. Critics said he was finished. They said he was going only for the money. But within months, the world's biggest stars, Neymar, Benzema, and Mane, followed his footsteps to the desert. Once again, Ronaldo had changed the landscape of the sport, proving he was still the ultimate influencer of the game. At nearly 40 years old, he continues to score, continues to break records, and continues to inspire millions. As we look back at the life of the boy from Madeira, we see more than just a footballer. We see a human being who took every no, every you can't, and every tear, and used them to build a legacy that will last forever. From a tin roof in Santo Antonio to the golden palaces of Riyadh, Cristiano Ronaldo proved that with enough will, history doesn't just happen, it is made.